Hello, students. Welcome you all in Wonderful Academy.
I'm Priya Chandak, your English teacher from Wonderful Academy. So, students, today I'm going to start a new chapter. But before I start the new one, I would like to recall the last session. What we have done there, we have learned basic of English grammar, that what is letter, alphabet, word, and sentence. As I told you about letters, that in Hindi, letter is called word and in English it's called letter. So we have a 26 letters in English. After that we discussed about the alphabet. That what is alphabet? So alphabet is a set of letters which arranged in a proper order. We have a one alphabet in English, not a 26. So please remember this. After that I concerned about the word. So, a meaningful combination of letter is called a word, or a group of letter which gives a complete meaning is called a word. At last, I told about the sentence that a group of words which give a complete sense is called a sentence. So, student, I hope now you clear the concept of what is letter, alphabet, word, and sentence. And you have done your homework or not, which I have given you last session. So kindly complete your homework because it's good for you. Now let us start our today's session. Students, here I will tell you what is sentence and their types of sentence also. First I'll give you definition, then their examples, and then I'll give you exercise to solve. So let's start the chapter. As I have given a short description in my last video, that a sentence is a group of words which give a complete sense is called a sentence. And in this video I have given some more definitions, so please look at the screen. Now look at the other one. A sentence is an essential group of words arranged in such a manner that they make complete sense and express a complete thought or feeling is called sentence. One more definition is also here. In every language, there is a need of group of words to communicate. Such a group of words which can communicate a complete message is called a sentence. So students, do you understand what is sentence? Now let's clear it. See, जब हम किसी भी भाषा में कुछ लिखते हैं या बोलते हैं तो अपनी बात को सामने वाले को बताने के लिए हमें कुछ शब्दों की ज़रूरत पड़ती है। यानी किसी भी लैंग्वेज को यूज़ करने के लिए हमें शब्दों की ज़रूरत पड़ती है और तब हम शब्दों का समूह यानी ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स कलेक्ट करते हैं, क्रिएट करते हैं एक सेंटेंस बनाने के लिए, ताकि हम अपनी बात को सामने वाले को स्पष्ट कर सकें, यानी क्लियरली उसे बता सकें कि हम आखिर कह क्या रहे हैं। इसी चीज़ को सेंटेंस कहा जाता है। नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द फ्रेज, दैट व्हाट इज़ फ्रेज। A phrase is a small group of words that adds meaning to a sentence. A phrase is not a sentence because it's not make complete sense. Okay? It's make sense but not make a complete sense as like a sentence. Phrases are unit of meanings that can be put together to make a sentence. So, in a one line, we can say that a phrase is a group of words that make sense but not complete sense. So, now you are thinking that sentence and phrase, they both are a group of words. So, what is the difference between them? See, a sentence is a big group of words. You can understand a big group of words, and a phrase is a small group of words that meaning to a sentence. यानी एक सेंटेंस को कंप्लीट करने के लिए हम फ्रेजेस को भी उस सेंटेंस में ऐड कर सकते हैं बिकॉज इट्स अ स्मॉल ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स. ओके, नाउ लुक एट द एग्जांपल सो यू विल बी इजीली अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई वांट टू से. So there are some examples of phrases which are using to make a sentence. Just look at the screen please. So in the first one, keep this notebook on the bench. So on the bench is a phrase. Look at the second one. He knew it was over the rainbow. So over the rainbow is a phrase. Now look at the third one. We go to office during the rain. So here during the rain is a phrase. And the last one, I purchased this phone at a great cost. So here at a great cost is a phrase. Students, in this sentence what we have done, we have used the phrases to complete or to make a sentence. So we learned here to make a sentence with the help of phrases. And one more thing student, phrases has some kinds also, as like a noun phrases, adjective phrases, adverb phrases and prepositional phrases. But we will talk about it when I will take your separate session for the phrases. Okay. Now come to the point and back to our chapter once again. So what we have learned here? We learned sentence and phrases. Now let's talk about the types of sentence. So students, when we write or speak, we can use many different kind of sentence to express what we want to say. And for this, we have a four way to say our sentence. स्टूडेंट्स, यहाँ पर मैं आपको बता रही हूँ कि जैसे हमें अपनी बात को स्पष्ट करने के लिए या कहने के लिए सेंटेंस की ज़रूरत पड़ती है, उसी तरह हम जब सेंटेंस बोलते हैं तो उसमें कुछ तरीक़ों यानी कुछ प्रकार यानी टाइप्स का यूज़ करते हैं। जैसे कुछ सेंटेंस हमारे हो सकते हैं जिसमें हम सामने वाले को कुछ बता रहे हैं, किसी में हम उनसे कुछ क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हैं या फिर कुछ अपनी फीलिंग शेयर कर रहे हैं, या फिर कुछ सेंटेंस ऐसे होते हैं जिनमें हम ऑर्डर, रिक्वेस्ट और एडवाइस दे रहे हैं या ले रहे हैं. So this is called the type of sentence. So here we have a main four types of sentence. The first one is declarative sentence or assertive sentence. The second one is interrogative sentence. The third one is imperative sentence, and the fourth one is exclamatory sentence. So whenever we write something to use these types of sentence, so always remember that thing, that sentence always begins with capital letter and ends with full stop, question mark or exclamation mark. Now let's talk about the first type of sentence, and it is declarative sentence or assertive sentence. So look at the definition first. A sentence which simply say or state something are called declarative sentence or assertive sentence. These sentences give informations, so we use them to share facts and ideas, to declare, state, assert or claim something. So in a simple language, ऐसे सेंटेंस जिनमें हम किसी को कुछ बता रहे हों, उन सेंटेंस को declarative sentence या assertive sentence कहा जाता है. Now please look at some examples. Look at the first point. He goes to school. The second one, the sky is blue. The third one, he loves pizza. The fourth one, the car is white. And the fifth one, ice is cold. So these all are the examples of declarative or assertive sentence. Now I just want to tell you one thing, that declarative sentence has two types. The first one is affirmative sentence and the second one is negative sentence. Affirmative sentence is called sakaratmak vakya, and a definition, an affirmative sentence are those sentences which give a positive answer. Now, negative sentence is called nakaratmak vakya, and the definition is a negative sentence states that something is not true or incorrect. Now, please look at the examples. Here, I have divided the examples into two parts. The first one is affirmative sentence and the second one is negative sentence. Kindly look at the first example. In affirmative sentence, I have written she is well, and in negative sentence, I have written she is not well. So what I added here? I add not in negative sentence. Now look at the second option. In affirmative side, they are going to school, and in negative side, what I have written? They are not going to school. So what I added here? Again, I add not in this sentence. So it's a negative sentence. Okay. Now please look at the third one. In affirmative sentence, I am happy. But in negative sentence, what I have written? I am not happy. So what I added here? I add not. Now look at the fourth affirmative sentence. I am doing my homework. But in negative sentence, what I have written? I have written I am not doing my homework. What I added here? I add not in this sentence. So with the help of not, I make a negative sentence. So students, now you understand, to make an affirmative sentence, we don't need to add not. But to make a negative sentence, we have to add not, as I showed in the example in front of you. Students, I hope now you'll get understand what is the difference between affirmative sentence and negative sentence. Now, I will give you some exercise to solve it, and you have to solve it in your notebook. Don't forget it to do it. Whatever exercise I will give you to solve it, it's your today's homework. So do it in your notebook. And I will give the solution of this exercise in my next session. Okay? So here is your first exercise, and please pause the video before note down it on your notebook. So in exercise 2, you have to rewrite each of the sentence by making them negative. So you have to make a negative sentence. And exercise 3 is also for the negative sentence. And the first one has already solved as like I've watched TV. So when you will make a negative sentence, so it will be I do not watch TV. So you have to change all 10 sentence into negative. So student, that's enough for this session now. I will see you in next session where I will give you solution of this exercise, and we will also continue with the types of sentence because there are 3 types of sentence are also left. So have a nice day and take care of yourself and your family also.